got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. So here is Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Naylor is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now to the plate, Ian Happ. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. The batter will be Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, Grady.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball that's carrying. See you later.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it too early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Ramirez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Ozzie Albies is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that misses 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here now the 2-2. He's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2 balls and a strike to count. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Mantle in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to dig in, Shohei Ohtani. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Stepping up is Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there for strike one. Ohtani has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1-1 the count now. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. Striding in is Tommy Edman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike. And low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Ready now is Bo Naylor. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Lays off. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Three and one now as that misses down and in.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. I
got to count 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As He'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Fouled off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Mantle is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him. Low for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Well, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact and keep this at-bat going. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Naylor corrals it, and that ends the inning. So now here is Whit Merrifield as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's Merrifield on to first to complete the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And this is low, ball two. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off up for ball number 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Count remains at 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle, and that misses for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Up next to the right.
Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now a move over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, number 66.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So stepping in is Tommy Edman, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And he fouls this one off. Mantle, the runner at third. Bryant at second with 2 gone.
No ball, 2
A
strikes.
half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Into the box, Bo Naylor. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Now the pitch. And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Mantle is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Now here's the first offering. He's got it. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Brad Miller steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 13.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Miller.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ruiz finds it. And the throw is in time. Miller is retired, 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Albies onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Brady Sizemore. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. In there, 1-2 now. Runner breaks for third. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Cody Hoyer will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Brad Miller will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Popped him up. Bryant moving to his left. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Up high, 2-1 now. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Keibert Ruiz. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Eduardo Escobar. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chipper Jones.
Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will score the run from second and make this a 5-3 game now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. But strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for, right?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Up next to the White Sox, the third baseman,
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mantle on at first, nobody out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. That brings in Tommy Edman. Working on a 1 for 2 games so far. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Nope, 2-0. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Bo Naylor. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
He's
running again. Still 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Brendan Rodgers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sam Coonrod takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Stepping in now, Brad Miller. Ramirez over to his left, and that retires the side. Emmanuel Clase will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch. Brendan Rodgers, he stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Edman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next up is Bryan Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So now into the box is Ian Happ. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
The count is 1-2.
Bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sizemore able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Stepping in next, Grady Sizemore. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's it.
And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Number 7.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second.
Number 66. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Andrew Vaughn will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Two out here and a runner at second. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Pedro Martinez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Pitch of the AB now.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Biro, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, Biro.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Take the pitch.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Brian Goodwin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18.
Now here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1. Count 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Wander Franco would be next. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. That brings up Wander Franco, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17.
Tommy Edman will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now for the White Sox. Bo Naylor, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The bouncer to the left side. Phil gets him. 2 down. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th is Brian Reynolds, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to bat for Toronto, Ian Happ. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees or below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Up next, Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Now this guy's got some of them.
Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Man, the hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Palehose jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Emmanuel Clase takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,006.